This because my client is standing right here. She doesn't want to be on camera, but she's telling me the story of these realtors and how they didn't want me to do this inspection, but worse than that, how snippy they were. They're like, I don't know why she's bothering with an inspection and why she doesn't use our inspector. And so as she's telling me these stories, like, she's saying that, well, we're not going to fix anything unless the bank. So little tip for you realtors out there. When you do stuff like this, when you make it a big deal for a good inspector to come do a thorough job for a client, it makes me want to write a more detailed report with all of my, like with every fiber of my being. I'm going to go over this house with a microscope, with a fine-tooth comb, and this report is going to be so detailed because of that. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, shouldn't you do that on all inspections? Yes. But this just makes me want to even more when realtors are acting like this. Right, now, this is one that I see quite often. You see that sidewall right there? You see they have a rain gutter going right across there. But you know what I don't see is I don't see any diverter or kick-out flashing that kicks the water into that gutter. If you look, I don't know, do you think all the water is getting into the gutter? But I'm willing to bet that we all agree that that is not all getting into the gutter. But here's the best part. You'll notice if you're going to be running thousands of gallons of water off the side of that sidewall, maybe, just maybe, we'd want to put a cover over the basement window well. Now, what I'm going to hear from contractors, they're going to say, oh, well, there's drainage in there. Right. But drainage down here will fail just like any other drain. And when that window well fills up with water, snow, and ice, where do you think that water goes? Right into the basement. When realtors tell my clients they don't want me doing the inspection, and they really gave her a hard time about this, you always kind of got to wonder why. I come down here and guess what I see? Yep, that right there is the good old Zinsco. It's a Magnetrip. That right there is a hazardous panel, and a lot of electricians are going to go, man, that thing's been there for 60, 70 years, has never caused a problem. All right, well, let's look inside and see if it's causing a problem or not. Because not only is that a Zinsco panel, but they went ahead and double tapped some of the breakers. And I don't know, you think there might be an issue in here? Let me know in the comments what you think, if you think that is an issue or not. But that right there looks like it has been getting very hot. And that is a big, giant truckload of notes. Client she's more of a conspiracy theorist than I am. Because she was like, can you make a comment about this too? Because this is awfully suspicious. We've got the panel way back here in this dark corner. But we got all these well-lit lights all the way until you get to the light above the panel. They took the bulbs out of it. Do you think they did that on purpose? Maybe they thought, I can't see so good. It's too dark in here. I don't know, but that is a big bunch of nope, and I was not going to miss that. When I got here, you had said, don't worry, you're not on camera. Okay. When I got here, you had said that the realtors were giving you a hard time about me. So what were they telling you?
The realtors were saying, why are you using someone that's not from the region? You can't pick someone who's not from the region. I said, I trust him. And they were, no, select someone local. He can't help you. And they made the dates 5 days for the inspection. So I really appreciate you coming in within that time, even coming in on a Sunday.
So they shortened your inspection?
My time. They said it had to be done within 5 days, or else
wow.
I'll lose the opportunity with the house.
So because she chose me, they shortened her inspection window to only 5 days. 5 days. This is the kind of stuff you guys got to watch out for out there. It's a big bunch of nope.